Okay, now we do another question. Same type of question. Like this is one part is identity, this part is identity, and this part is solution. So first, let's do identity. 2 tan square theta and sine square theta equal to 1. Now, let's say it should be equal to 2 sine 4 theta plus sine square theta minus 1. So it's very much clear that there is no need of tan theta here. We cannot accommodate tangent here. So we will have to remove tan theta from this equation. Okay, now what we will do here now, we know that tan theta is sine theta over cos theta. So we place it here, 2 sine theta over cos theta whole square into sine square theta is equal to 1. So it gives us 2 sine 4 theta over cos square theta is equal to 1. Now, okay, fine. So now here you see we got sine 4 theta. We now need to remove this cos from this equation. So cos square theta is 1 minus sine square theta. Okay. Now just replace this value here. 2 sine 4 theta divided by 1 minus sine square theta equal to 1. Now cross product please. So 2 sine 4 theta 1 into 1 minus sine square theta. This gives us 2 sine 4 theta equal to 1 minus sine square theta. So 2 sine 4 theta plus sine square theta minus 1 equal to 0 proved. Now how to solve this? See, this is a solution. And solution we have, this is our range. We will give the theta in this range. It will not be more than, it will not be less than 0. Less than 0 means negative number, and it will not be more than 360. We can't take 361 even because that's more than 360. Now for sine, I have given the rules for sine. See, again I repeat, theta is sine inverse k, then 180 minus, this is principal value. This is called principal value. Secondary value is what? 180 minus theta. So this is first solution. This is second solution. Now there would be general solution then. General solution will be 360 n plus principal value and 360 n plus secondary value. So you can take now you can take these rules. You can use these rules. You can get the result. Now how to get the results? 2 sine 4 theta plus sine square theta minus 1 equal to 0. Let's say y is equal to sine square theta. So y square will be sine 4 theta. So we get here 2y square plus y and minus 1 equal to 0. Now, come on, solve these two. This question is quadratic question now, quadratic and y. So 2y square, this and this gives us minus 2y square. Now we need two terms whose product is minus 2y square, but when we add them, we get plus y. So they are 2y square, sorry, 2y. They are 2y and minus y. If we multiply them, we get minus 2y square. If we add them, we get plus y. So 2y minus y minus 1 equal to 0. 2y, y plus 1 minus 1, y plus 1 is equal to 0. Y plus 1 and 2y minus 1 equal to 0. So it means y plus 1 equal to 0. So y is equal to 1, minus 1, sorry. Y is minus 1. And 2y minus 1 equal to 0. So y is equal to 1 upon 2. That's the thing now. Now, oh, sorry. Now we have y is equal to minus 1. So now y is equal to minus 1. It's important in my pen. It's writing without my permission. Y minus 1. Y value is sine square theta minus 1. So sine theta, theta is sine inverse. Sorry. Square root here and square root here. So sine theta is minus 1 radical sine. Now theta is sine inverse minus 1 radical sine, which is not the result. It's not giving me, it's giving us math error, because see the answer, the value here is not real. So not, we don't say no solution. Whenever there is a negative number inside radical sign, and we are doing like this is in A, in A2 we will be doing that thing because that is acceptable there. That's complex number. But in A is when there is negative number inside radical sign, we will not be considering that. We will say no solution. Okay. So second thing is y is equal to 2y. Y is equal to 1 over 2. 1 over 2. Yes. This is 1 over 2. So sine square theta is 1 over 2. Now theta is sine, sorry, again I did that thing. 1 over 2 here. Now square root here, square root here. So sine theta is plus minus 1 over 2 radical sine. So sine theta is 1 over 2 radical sine, and then sine theta is minus 1 over 2 radical sine. Now theta is sine inverse 1 over 2 radical sine. Result is what? Sine inverse fraction 1 over 2 radical sine. So result is 45 degrees. Now this is principal value. Secondary value is what? 180 minus 45, which is 135 degrees. Now general solution is what? 360n plus 45, beyond limit. If you take n is equal to 1, it's beyond limit. 360n plus 135. So it's again beyond limit. If you take n is equal to 1 here, see if n is equal to 1, it becomes 360 plus 45, which is 405, beyond limit. If you take n is equal to 1 here, it gives us 360 plus 135. It's 460, 490, 495, beyond limit. So we can't take these numbers. Now come to the second thing, which is sine theta. Sine theta is minus 1 upon 2 radical sine. So theta is sine inverse 1 over 2 radical sine. Now what's the result here? It's minus 45. Minus 45, yes. Minus 45. Now this is principal value. Secondary value is what? 180 minus 45, which is 225 degrees. Now, if you take general solution, so 360n plus minus 45 and 360n plus 225. Now, if n is 1, so 360 into 1 minus 45. Result is, I think, coming 315. Now, if n is 2, 360 into 2 minus 45, beyond the limit. So we can't take this one. Now, if n is 1 and 360 into 1 plus you take 225, the result is coming. That's also beyond limit. So we have solutions. What are solutions? 45 degrees, 135 degrees, and 225 degrees, and 315 degrees. These are the solutions. Okay, thank you so much.